And we're live. It worked. All right, we're back with the second episode of our FrostPunk the Arks series, where we're playing survival mode, no pause, and on the hardest difficulty. Go ahead and load on. Resume. Episode numero dos. Now I gotta remember where I left off.
How's it going, Dad?
Yo, Ox, going well. How you doing? Alright, so we've let those ones freeze. We're researching wall drill. We're headed there and headed back. Okay, and then we'll send them out. What are we coming back with? You guys are coming with trees, and these are coming with food and tree. Okay. We have 10 people not doing, or 4 people not doing something right now. What do I want them doing? Oh, they're building. Okay. We're building a steam hub. And that's going to make it so we can turn off some of the power here. Or steam. So now that'll warm these up. We don't need the heaters for those anymore. And now we can get someone in there, but I don't need anyone right now. We have enough food. Yo, happy Friday, bro. How you doing? We need to get our hope up. Turn that off.
Happy Friday.
Yeah, man. Alright, so we can't heat houses, so we're not going to do that yet. We can, however, bump this up a little bit so it warms this area. Did we do fighting arena? Did we build it yet? We're building it. Perfect.
Im's super over preparing for Anomaly endgame. Im even getting charge rifles.
Nice. People are extremely discontent with my rule. A revolt could break out against you any minute. You must hold on for a couple more days. Lowering discontent usually isn't too bad, especially if we're about to build this. This will lower it. As soon as we get a little bit more, we will go ahead and grab that, bring it back. 2000, we're going to turn on the light, or turn on the power. Boom. Drop that down. This needs to be changed. So at nighttime we turn that off. Off. Alright, so we're relying on this helping to get our hope up. And discontent. Perfect. And hope rose. Okay, so we're pumping out coal. We need someone on the wood again. Get you over there to the wood. And as soon as they finish the steel works, we need to get them getting steel. I don't need them having both of these running now. That should be good. Oh, we do want it because they're going to have fights right now, right? Dang it. They have people in there and they're going to get sick if I let that place be cold. So have you entered the final tier for Anomaly then? Alright, we have 3 sick. Hopefully we only get up to 2 more. Need to figure out where to stick these other people. We have steel coming back, right? 60. So we could pop out one more automaton. To 5. 6, dang it. So discontent's gonna rise.
Mimother Forced Medicangiate says happy Friday.
Yo, happy Friday. Welcome in. I don't know if I'm gonna play Norland. Set in the Middle Ages, interesting. Maybe. We have 8 down now. That's rough. That's gonna be rough. Almost 4 o'clock. We're gonna turn off our overdrive right now.
IBNUUU77 says, do you intend to play Norland? It's a game that has the same gameplay as RimWorld, but it's set in the Middle Ages.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Ibanu. Alright, we got a lot of food from that one. This one just got here. Let's go up north first. Now we are full on the drill. Can't do that anymore. I can have him come over to the hospital. Maybe we put in a second hospital for now. For now, temporary. Okay, we got a lot of sick people not going to work. Let's get this warming up. Is it? It is, because we've got this set to be Steam level 2.
Superman24916 says, what up, big dog dagger?
Yo, how's it going?
Woo, woo. Friday, baby. Like the stream, y'all.
Yeah, it's Friday. You know, I don't need this. Why did I build it? If I stick 1 in there, does the hope go? Overcrowded medical facilities. It's still... We have 8 sick. Alright. Pump them up. So I need them to go build that. That's what we'll be using them to do. We need to get overdrive coupling going. Oh, let's go get those done. Get out of there. So people will go work now. And we need the heater on that. This one's gonna run out. Are we ready for it to run out? This guy's done.
4916 says, Daggett, tell me, big dog. Do you know about the FrostPunk game in the works? What are your thoughts on FrostPunk 2?
FrostPunk 2's out. You just messing with me, Superman. Happy Friday. Man, we're risking it. We're risking it. What do we got coming up? Public house. I think that makes them upset. Hope will rise. Okay. That's where we're going. We're going for that. All that resources back. Send you down here. And we need someone building a automaton. Wait, hold on. Empty this house out.
Superman 24,916 says, Daggett, my boy, I'm in to blow your mind. Look up FrostPunk 1886.
This is FrostPunk 1886, is it not? Wait, did this not load? Oh, it did, okay. Mm-mm-mm. (2027) Interesting. What is this FrostPunk then? thought this was 1886 also. I'm so confused right now. Also concerned about this hope. And look at our discontent. We're really pushing it close. Hope is rising. Ooh, a letter of thanks. Your workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry. Here's the gist of it. They want to thank us. The sight of this automation working tirelessly in the inhuman cold, where previously they toiled and suffered, is something worth living for. Yo, goatee. No, they're not happy right now. We're pushing them. But we did just get our hope up.
Damn, your FrostPunkins are not happy right now.
They are not. And I need them to build this before it gets cold at night. Because if we look here, they will get sick out there. We cannot afford this, so we're going to have to make that guy an amputee thing later. Alright, get the other one built. We'll do the road tomorrow. At least we're good on food for a while. This place is about to go bad right now. I'm not even going to look at that message because then we can delay it. Alright, so that coal pile is depleted. Oh, got the discontent issues again. Perfect. Overdrive is done. So... Heating would make us happy in our houses. Getting the improved heaters, though, would make it so that we could keep that certain things going. Yep, let's do that. Alright, and that's going to be finished, and we're going to turn this up for a little bit. And this starts at 1900, so we need that on now. Oh, I didn't want to click it. Oh, cool. It didn't take us. Alright, so we just got to get discontent down, which we can do pretty quickly here. We're now officially out of steel. So tomorrow, first thing we're going to do is build these roads. If they did it tonight, they would get really, really sick. Alright, what's the temperature look? Nice and warm. Toasty. And when are they done being sick? 5 hours. Okay. So we'll get the numbers up here with them being happy. We'll get those going. We have one bot not doing anything. Discontent went up because we told him to go into there. That is fine. We're going to get it down here shortly. Public house it is. We need the steel. Alright, so that means we got to make the roads soon. right now. And get that off. Coal depleted, so now you will help with that. You also don't need double this on now. Alright, so we need them to grab the wood and then go further north because it's going to get cold quick. We'll go as north as possible first. Getting steel is #1 priority right now. Alright, you're done there. And then let's get some of the people that are in treatment out. You're going to work. You're in work. Your work. Autobot, go. Autobot, go. And we have 14, so let's get you out of there. I still don't have wood. Let's build a coal thumper. Or a place to gather. We have 1 extra, okay. Alright, we got steel coming in. So as soon as we can, we'll make a public house. And we could stick these people in there. Ooh, made people unhappy. Okay, we're gonna shut down the coal thumper. Public house, get that built.
Hello, Dagoth.
Yo, how's it going? There, we got the improved heaters. So we don't have much steel, so we're not going to be able to do something that's high up there with steel. Bunkhouse is probably just wood. Nope. Both. I'm not even using our guys to gather. We're not going to do that because that's a throwaway. Can't do any of those. Can't do any of these right now. We have to wait for a little bit of steel. So we might as well drop these.
Getting eaten in Zomboid again.
You know, it's the story of how you died. That pub built.
Opened a window and sounded the alarm and decided to go upstairs and hide in the bedroom. They got me.
But did you have fun getting got?
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Nope, not addressing that because that'll kill us. But stick some people in there. Hope is going to rise. Hopefully we get some discontent down. Cold at home, bad food. Alright, we're going to raise the temperature at the houses. This should help lower. Boom, 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 boom. Almost there. Alright, what technology do we want? Now that we have... Since we're having a problem with medicine right now, I think we go this route. And then what are we going to do next? Moonshine, that'll help. That'll lower discontent. Right?
Technologia.
Technologia. Right. Explore. Nothing. Go down here now.
Technologia.
Okay, moonshine. This is how we get our discontent even further down. Wait, are you in there cooking right now? You are. Sweet. So we're getting meals made, so I want someone doing this first thing in the morning. And what did we decide on? Medical.
This is how you get people to fight each other. Just have moonshine made.
They're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna enjoy it. They want all the moonshine. Alright, and now we finally have less than 300, so we can go back to doing more tree.
I literally mean fighting.
Well, they can do fighting in this. There's something called dueling law. Discontent will be reduced permanently. So we could have gone that route. But then they would have been killing each other. Hydrate, thank you. But I wanted to avoid that. Because you only get a certain number of engineers in this run.
Oh, that sounds like the Viking Age. Holmgang.
Discontent fell, so it's going down. So now we will make it so that they have the extended again. Oh, you're no longer discontent? Well, here you go. Scouts have reached the frozen pond. Nothing to do here. Go up there to the research outpost. I would like to get prosthetics for the next one. That'll be our goal. Oh yeah, they're getting moonshine with their soup. Oh, it went down and then right back up. Down. It's definitely a balance, this game. How are we doing on the coal over there? We're low. Alright, so we're going to take this guy off of it and put that one on it. You can kind of see what your coal consumption is for the day by clicking this, and we're in a deficit right now because we do have it set like that. But we'll turn this down. I think I could do it right now, actually. Yeah, we're still in warm. I only need it really on for the fighting arena, and actually I don't, because chili is fine. So now how is our deficit? Tiny bit. But we don't want to leave it like that. So we want to get another couple stations set up. Alright, so this is too cold, so no one was in the hospital. That's not good. Missed that. I had to text. I don't need that heater on. Don't need that heater on, so that's just wasting coal for us. This place is really warm. It has to be on a little bit. Don't need to have that running right now. How's our coal consumption now? We're in a positive. Heck yeah. We got one guy sick here. We have 7 people that can't work. And we have some cooking that can't cook right now.
Work time. Get back to work.
As soon as they're done cooking, we're going to send them up there to research. Alright, that's good. Let's go get some research done. So we have 7. As soon as this finishes, we'll go down here and we'll get the prosthetics done. I also don't need that many in there. Let's take out some. We just need at least 1 in there. Infirmary would be better. Faster than medical posts, and gravely ill can be treated. Otherwise, we're ahead on here. I would like to get these upgraded. How many sick do we have? We have 5. Okay, then let's get this upgraded. And these are put back up. Yep. And I need to get one back in there. What are they all doing? The one that's making food, let's get him out of there and over there. We have enough food for a while, and this will also make it so that we don't have to have that heater on, which will help us get more coal. And we grabbed some steel and some cores. Man, trying to keep all 4 of these up just seems impossible. I think I do want to try and do that eventually, though, on this hard difficulty. Nighttime, I do want to increase our steam level. Alright, that's warming up. All these places are warmer. When it gets to 19, we want to turn this... Oh, it starts at 2300. So it says it opens working hours at 1830. So we'll just turn the overdrive on soon. More coal and ores. And excellent, those guys are just working away. So this will enable us to get them working harder or making it so we use less resources. Yo, Kara, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Good to see you too.
Have you played FrostPunk before? It's a fun one. And let's check out our patients. So less than an hour, Mary will be done. And then Andrew in 2. Francis in 1. So we're going to be getting all 5 of them out soon. Hopefully we get less than 5 in there.
No, never.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So discontent's low. I'm going to go ahead and pop this, make them work at 6 instead of 8 to get those meals done. Tomorrow the temperature is going to drop 1 more level. Hey, Shar, make them work. Oh, we're making them work. We're making them work. It's negative 50. It's basically what the temperature gets here sometimes, where I live. Alright, we only have 3 sickies. 2 sickies. Oh, someone just got sick. 2 people got sick. It's nice and warm in the center area where we're living. You can see him walking around in there. Hey, don't get stepped on. Go to bed, people. Go to your tents. Now we are burning quite a bit of coal right now. We want to keep it nice and warm here until 4 o'clock in the morning. And we only got 4 sick. Which ones are going to be? Well, we'll get those meals made. I mean, we don't even need the meals right now. Maybe I hold off on this. And whoever gets sick here as our researchers, I'll just replace them. And we got a 5th one that was 6.
Can he fix it?
Oh, what's up, dude?
Yes, he can.
I do need to get another coal station set up. Even if we're not using it right now, it would be good to have in the cold. So I'm going to build a steam hub now. Get that tent warm again.
I need to get a more modern Walken sorted.
Yeah, you're not Linzer the mechanic lately, are you? Alright, we're out of needing wood. So I can have him go cook meals for us for temporarily. And then look at all these sickies. Dismiss. Going to work, going to work, going to work. Treatment. Dismiss. Dismiss. So that's 4. If I put you in there, go to work. Looking. Cool. Alright, those will be full. And I want to get coal built. Cold thumper.
Move! Time to get to work.
So we are currently upgrading this. What did we research? I did get the overdrive. So at nighttime, this will make us really, really warm. But I didn't even need to be at level 2. Level 2 is redundant right now. Alright, that's done. So we're going to do prosthetics and get our guy that has an amputee. We're going to get him a new prosthetic. Oh, they're going down there to build that. Well, we'll leave this on then. I don't want them getting sick during the day.
Daggett, what do you recommend I do to learn mechanics quickly?
What are you talking about? In Project Zomboid? Man, Linzar's the man to talk to. Or you want to get the skill book? You can start off as what, a mechanic as well. If you already start off as a mechanic, then you don't have to watch any videos. Linzar's our mechanic.
Hello, boss man.
Canadian
democracy while you survive the frost.
Helldivers 2, get it. Alright, we need to upgrade. So we just did this. I really want to get these guys, and it's either this one here, so that we spend less for the automations, or this to get more stuff. Both of them are extremely important. I just like this one. So if they're 10% more efficient through the day, and they're pulling out like 30 something, that's 3 per day. Whereas this one, we're probably going to make one 16 hours to research. Wood. Let's go streamline. We're about to get a bunch of resources in. Let's miss and go to work. Excellent. And we have one person working, which is probably all we really need. He'll get that done by himself. The rest of you come over here when you're done building. Drunken meltdown. Yes, we were talking about that, weren't we? A drunken man is having a meltdown in front of the cookhouse. He's screaming that people are ill, cold, homeless, and scared. But instead of help, they get booze with their meals. So if we escort him home, our discontent will fall slightly, our hope will fall. Or we can let our discontent rise, and hope will rise. I think since our hope is more in danger than our discontent, we are going to let him be.
Canadian 2010 says better to fall.
Yeah, well, they were gonna. Either one was gonna fall, but you want to choose which one's more important right now, and our hope was closer, so we went with the hope. You know what I mean? Cookhouse is done. Send you over here. We do need wood, though. Have wood coming in, though. So yeah, here. Oh, explore. Nothing to do. So I don't want to go there. What do we have with us right now? We have steel and 3 cores. So do we? I think we can go down here because we don't need those things right now. Masa, welcome in. You're the first. And a hydrate. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Alright, we have some people not doing anything. Might as well send them up here. That's almost done. So we can build an automation now. 95 still, so we can't yet.
Canadian 2010 says I've crashed Helldivers 3 times in 1 minute by sprinting and opening the control center. This is worth it for 30 gigabytes storage space.
Yikes.
Dagfire.
Don't crash it. Wait, why is that on? That's costing us valuable coal. And we're on level 1.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
They're still upset about their cold homes. We're not addressing this right now. Yes, you can be a little upset. We're fine with you being upset. And look, we got rid of the amputee. So that's great. He got his prosthetic put on. We have an automation that is not over in here. Need to get you off of that into there. We need more wood. And yeah, more steel, more cores. Beautiful. Now come back. That guy's bringing back a lot of resources for us. Coal, wood, and steel, plus all those cores. I almost want to build one more of these, but I feel like we'd be wasting it. We probably need to get some more food going, so we'll have to do that. Let's bump up the temperature. Now they're going to go fight. It's going to be chilly there. That's fine. Don't need that on now that we've bumped it up, but I need to remember to turn that off later. Our sickies are almost out of being sick. That guy's done with that. Numbers are looking good. Do we need anything else left? Not really. We're pretty much done. I mean, we could do a house of pleasure if we needed. Turn some of our engineers into, you know, entertainment. Discontent is falling from the fights. At some point, the fights are going to be too chilly for us to have, although we could probably turn this level up. We don't want people getting sick walking to the fights and being at the fights. That coal pile has 112 in it. This one has 441. Okay. This guy's going to be running out of wood soon. I say we build a new automation in the morning, though. What are we going to upgrade next? It's going to take 25. The temperature's going down 1 soon. Heater efficiency would help. Because once these go down, either I bump this up and that makes it so 200% more coal consumption. So turn 6 into 12 coal. Whereas if we run these, it'd be 2 coal. Okay, so running that up would be better than running those. Oh, noted. Let's get it turned up before the shift starts, before we turn off the overdrive. Alright, overdrive off. So that's full, so get this guy off of that over to there. How far is he out? 8 hours. 8 hours, we're going to get a ton of resources. And this is going to be done in how long? Current 73. It doesn't tell us how long. Alright, we have 6 sick.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
So these are all chilly again. That's still warm. This guy's doing just fine. He's going up. Alright, we're all good. At chilly is okay, because it says it's low risk of getting ill. But, oh, and we're still up on coal consumption. That's great. What did I send our automation to do? Let's pull him out. Go get more. Oh, that's right. Okay, so hold off. Minus that. Build one now. Only one of you's in treatment. I'm going to steal one from the researcher to get this done faster. Figure in the distance. We've noticed something in the distance, a small black dot. The white desert moving slowly towards us. Interesting description of the snow, the white desert. It's possible it might be a survivor. It is possible. Did we ever research hospital? Can't remember. I did not. Nice, we almost have that guy done. We'll hold off on making another one until we get resources, which are almost here. But actually, this guy can be done. Off, done with that. Over to here. How is our food? Food is okay. We will have this guy go cook for us, though. Long hours of toil. We are not going to address this. You guys can be upset. It's fine. We're okay with you being upset. We're used to it by now. Management doesn't care. Let's get another one made. The more automatons working, the less we have to work. So it just makes sense. Get them done as quick as possible. Look at that coal. We are crushing the coal. Alright, you're done with that. We might need a place to store some coal already. You know, hold off. Don't want anyone getting sick.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
And let's bump the temperature up. Soon. Ayo. Let's get that done. Infirmary will be important. And looks like we have about 2 more days of this -60 and then it'll get worse. We're making good gains on that. But we need to get someone over there. Made all of our meals. We need to get someone making meals. You, go make meals. Hope is rising. 12 days and we have a storm coming. Right, bump that up. Is that warm enough to get that working? Still too cold. So I'd like our people to be able to do work here, but I want them to be warm when we do it. So we want to get some steam things set up out here. I think. One day, 4 hours, and they're back. Okay. And we have 6 sick. I don't feel like we need to research anything. They don't help us, so this will cause hope to fall. Discontent will rise. Hope will fall. We don't need that. I don't need people killing each other. So there's really nothing else right now. You're built. Do we have enough to make another? We do. How are we doing with our consumption? We're way behind. Wow.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Oh no, they fell. Cry for help. An exhausted man has just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he's come from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their families. But their resources are running out. They're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs us to help. Hungry, starving. Well, we have food. We have medicine for you. Making another one of those. We just sent you over there. Full pile. Why don't you get off of that? On that. $20, we get a ton of resources coming in. So here's the question. Do we try and help them? Some more people are restless. They argue that with this storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what our priority will be when we have to choose. So discontent will rise, or hope will fall. I think we don't endanger our mission, because that, with 12 days, is going to be already a huge challenge. And I need to get some other things built. What's our consumption look like? Okay, so we're positive right now. Let's get these guys building that on for them to be warm there while they're building it. Warm-ish. Oh, I don't want a resource depot. I want a gathering post. And then I need less people in here. They died. Bummer. Sorry, buddy. Alright, what did we just... we got the infirmary. Right after they died. Perfect. Well, we're going to keep an automaton, so I don't need this one. This will make it so we have less people. Maybe we start getting our bunkhouses warmer a little bit. What else can we do? We could go and upgrade this. Yeah, let's do that. So where would we put this bad boy? I think we get rid of the fighting arena. Or... They're going to be mad if we get rid of their fighting arena. We'll do it after tonight. After tonight's fight, we'll break it down. And then we'll swap it. Or can we... I mean, I'm leaving that on overnight. We could put it there. What's the temperature there? Alright, we have one more day of chilliness, so we need to think about raising temperatures again. Yeah, I think we get rid of the fighting after tonight. Make us a little hospital right there. Then let's get some food made in the morning. How are our scouts? Almost there. And these guys are almost back and they're coming with some resources. That's a lot of steel they're coming with. 180. Oh, now we're even getting more coal. Surplus. We only have one sick right now. Are the fights done? Break them down. Alright, in hospital time. And I can't make it there, of course. They'll fit there. We build a house here and then we can move it there. Oh, get that up. Get that up. All right, you're over here, buddy. And we are officially out of coal. Cosmic, yo, welcome in. We're not out of coal, we're out of places to store coal. So we need to get that up as quick as possible. Also, I don't want to be doing this again. There, now they can store some more coal. And then once you're done with that, make another resource depot. Or whatever else. And maybe one more. Okay. I don't need engineering, but I want to get their work, what they collect, better. Also, getting these upgraded would be huge. What's our bottleneck? Is it steel or wood? Well, we're only going to have one wood, so let's go with this one first. Woman in despair. Woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart. Wait, no one died. Yo, Honey Jukes. Happy Friday. How are you doing today? How was your Friday? How is your Friday? I know you're 2 hours behind me. So discontent will rise. I don't want hope to fall because look how low it is. Her fictitious husband. One body and that was a stranger from a different place. Whatever. Who are we to nitpick?
I slept in and did a half day at work because of how burned out I have been. Felt good. How are you, hun?
I'm doing good. I got to stream this morning, and then I did a full day at work. Got into the gym. I completed, this was my 3rd week of completing the gym. And so feeling good about that. Feeling more energy. And then I got a goose right here next. In his box. Playing some FrostPunk. It's a fun game. No complaints here for me. What are you up to tonight? You gonna be streaming later?
All day, baby, Daggett 2 car.
Oh yeah. Look at that car. And Goose is getting a treat. Thanks, Slappy.
Yes, since my internet went out and I couldn't for long last night.
That's the worst when the internet goes out. It's just one of those things that we take for granted now. It sucks when it goes out. Having problems with it. I don't need that on anymore. Turn that off. It's cold here, so we are going to break down this tent, and then we're gonna get a hospital here. This is gonna suck for a few minutes. So let's turn the heat up. And it's about to get colder. What are we researching? I'd probably need to do some heat next. Alright, break that down. More coal and steel, man. We are just getting a lot of resources. What are you planning on streaming tonight? Coal is low, so stop on that. Go there. How's your coal? I have 15 people not doing anything. Let's make the hotel, or the hospital. That is a huge building. And get that employed again. Ten sick people. We can hold up to 20. Breeze looking good. Let's get some food made in the morning. And we are making an automaton. Oh, it's after 4. Let's get that off.
Canadian 2010 says, I just watched my reinforcement crush my only other alive teammate. Hashtag trauma.
Oof, that's rough. Alright, let's get that guy making this. That's Helldivers, huh? Old, so time to pump these up.
Work time. Get back to work.
Man, we need to either upgrade our houses or this. Which do we do? Which one is easier? That'll take 16 hours versus 14.
Canadian 2010 says Helldivers is galactic war plus ruined friendships in the heat of battle. I'm having so much fun.
That's the important part. Keep on having fun. Right, I'm done with... you know, keep on making meals. You're fine. Get out of there. So 9 workers. I have 3 people doing nothing right now. Let's get that built. All right, turn this guy off of that. Temperature. Let's get temperature up. I don't want you guys doing that. What can I put you in? Here, go here. Perfect. Oh yeah, so he got sick just walking out there. So now we need to make maybe a couple more prosthetics just in case. Gravely sick. Alright, get back. I have 3 guys not doing anything, huh? Whoa, cancel that. Let's turn this on. Wait. No, that's fine. Get that going. Let's turn this back on. And we're going to make another coal thumper. Nope, not heating homes. We will raise the temperature there soon. Alright, you guys are done working there. Let's get another resource thing built. Gathering post. And then time to bump this up. One more night of chilly sleeping and then those will be warmer. But instead of that, we'll go here tomorrow. Get that on anymore. Don't have anyone doing that. Okay, so you hop off of that. Go do that. And now we should be bringing in a ton of coal. Even more now. We need 8,000 coal within 9 days. 500 food ration. Build 5 houses. Turn that off. We have 10 sick people. All right, you're done cooking. So now I'll just distribute them to go research. A generator level 2. So that'll be good for sleeping. We're doing okay on coal, so I don't need to push that. We're gonna get colder the next day. We have 2 days, so I can get one more research in before maybe doing something more heat related. Let's make them work better. Time to build one more research place, I think. I was just wondering, did we have people coming back? Food. I don't really need food right now. I don't need trees either, so let's just keep them discovering. What are you guys coming back with? A lot. Okay. And you guys will heal up by tonight. Alright, looking good. We're still on the plus side for coal. Nope, 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 nope. You guys can still be upset. Changing a thing there. You're almost done with that. We'll pop in here, make that for wood. We're about to get better air integration. We don't have that yet. So maybe we do our first bunkhouse. So we're going to be able to get our places warm again. Maybe the steel is the way to go. That's a bottleneck right now.
Workday ends. It's off time.
3 hours, and then we get that. Okay, so head over here now. Only 8 days left. Generator stress critical. We got 10 sick. So the min-max here is everyone that's sick we have to replace manually. Okay, and then what's the temperature look like? All looks good. We can let that be chilly. And then how is our consumption? And then we can let it rip. Oh. And we can do another. Alright, so we want them to do the Steam Steelworks, but we don't want one of our workers to do the Steam Steelworks. But we want to upgrade this. Turn you off and then upgrade it. Will you help? Nope, get out of there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dismiss those. Nope. Hey. I don't know how to stop them from getting here. Well, hopefully we can stop them from walking through the cold. What resources do you have? You have a lot of resources, but we don't need it right now, so let's just push on. Heck yeah, now we're getting all the steel. So we're employing 13 automatons right now. Alright, we gotta let it get cold for just a little bit because our generator almost expired on us, or blew up on us. Let it go to 2200 tonight. That can be turned off. Yeah. It looks like we're going to need more resource things built, depots. Man, I let that run way too long.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Of course, right as we start building those. Pause that. We will try to help them. Let's focus on our own survival. Sorry, guys. Alright, what do we do next, research-wise? Increase slower, decrease slower. That'll be very helpful for us. How long is that going to take? 18 hours. I think I can get an automaton to build that for us. I don't have anyone available. Oh, these are chilly now too, huh? Cold. Alright, will you go build that for us? Hope will ride. Oh man. Discontent will fall slightly. Okay. Nope. You can be upset. We're just going to keep on working away. No one will... Okay. No, I don't want you building that.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Man, we could probably have another 5 researching. I can fit that in somewhere. Nope. Alright, let's get that built. Jeez, I can only fit 2 there. And we're gonna have to let that really get up there. I need to pause these. I'll have to do those tomorrow. Oh, that's got to get put back up. All right, houses next.
Work time. Get moving.
All right, we need to build houses soon. Oh, we're just under. Okay, so let's do something else. Perfect.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Man, I think we're done researching, or exploring rather. Ooh. this guy's still on? I left that on the whole day. That's crazy. We're getting lots of power consumption. Or, resources. Alright, houses will upgrade next. Excellent.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
This place is not warm enough anymore. I don't think I have anything else for you to do at the moment, though.
Work time. Get moving.
J wide Frey Kawaii emote. What G1?
Yay, free ho.
Frey Kawaii emote.
What up, dude?
G1. Frey Kawaii emote 1 G1. Frey Kawaii emote 1.
How you doing today? Happy Friday, man. $91, 7 hours. This will be done soon. Alright, so we can't make any food until we get this better insulated, or we could just do this. Will that increase the insulation? I don't think so. Mild frostbite, gravely ill. Alright, let's get the houses built then. Another expedition is coming, eh? Oh, and there's something... Oh, wait. These guys. They keep on asking to stop working these hours, and we just keep on telling them no way. What are we researching? Good. We need more heat. Alright, they got a house. You're next. Boom. Alright. These guys can join us now. And make things warmer. And that'll be the first thing we check off our list. Houses. Sir, the second New Manchester expedition has disappeared without a trace. We're almost certain they died trying to reach us. Man, we almost got to them, though. They're on their own. It's kind of crazy. We're like right on top of them and it didn't let us get them. Boom. Alright, we got our houses done. So now we need to do the food rations. Which, as soon as this gets, we can go back again. And we can start doing that right now. Right there. The man who came from... the person who came died, guys. Oh, good luck. Good luck out there. Oh, we can store more here. Okay. Food rations. Go back. We're almost out of wood. Yes, yes, I know it's critical. Right there.
Time. Get moving.
Alright, so we need to make more coal thumper places, I guess. Generator power upgrade. Nice. All right. More heaters. Let's pop another one. Can we work in here yet? Yes. So I still have 2 that aren't even doing anything right now, and a third one that's not doing anything. Soon we'll have these going. And okay. Anything redundant on temperature-wise? Like, oh, that's cold. Cold. Yeah, we'll leave those on. Alright, we don't need them exploring anymore. Go research. And our trees are full. I do need to build some more.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
$8,000 to go. Okay, we're getting closer. Or 3,000 to go. We've hit our ration requirement. That's great. Oh wait, I needed one for trees. Change. We are out of steel. All right, we're cruising now. 3 days left.
Canadian 2010 says, I don't know how, but I got out a mission unscathed. In memes channel, I am shaken.
What does that mean in memes channel? Way to go, though. Congrats, dude. Alright, we gotta turn this off soon. I don't need those on anymore.
Canadian 2010 says Discord.
In the Discord in our memes channel in the UG? Is it obvious who got too close? You're a little bloody. Nice, dude. Wait, let me give you the goose.
Canadian 2010 says yes.
You are the one covered in blood. That's funny. Advanced heaters done. All right, what do we want to research next? I mean, getting better ones with getting more resources is great.
Canadian 2010 says I'm the one covered in blood.
Yeah, let's do this. I don't see any cold insight. So, man. We just got to get that coal gathered. We're there.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Canadian 2010 says I'm gonna take a break from the trenches for today.
Oh, yeah, we're almost done with FrostPunk, man. We're doing it. Alright, this guy's done. Almost build another coal thumper. And man, we have a ton of guys not doing anything right now. So let's get them researching. Nice open spot. Up there. Nope, you guys are stuck working hard. We have a spot for another set. All right, we'll do one more round. Temperature, let's see, coal is... That'll get us done being sick quicker. Man, we have no one sick right now. Looking for something to do, huh, buddy? Meal? Do need more resource depots. You won't build those, will you? Alright, so we got to turn things down, otherwise we're not going to get to that goal. Now we're gaining about 1,600 a day. We're cutting it close. We should get there though by the end of the next day. And we have 4 sick. So we really should have one more of those.
The work shift starts.
We still have 7 cores left. I mean, we could try upgrading that quick, but really we don't need food. It's later houses. Oh, we're almost there. Let's heat some houses. That's what we're doing, dude. I'm not gonna promise you anything. If you don't hit that promise, then our hope gets low, we lose. Let's turn on this guy. We've gathered enough supplies to survive the storm. Everything else has been taken care of. Y'all, we crushed it. GG's. The final test. I hope we did enough. Well, we did our best. We were chosen stewards of the future. Winter forced us to choose. We found another city, helpless in the cold. But we didn't care. Our mission was more important. Some Arks survived. New Manchester. Perished.
Canadian 2010 says GGS.
GG's, we did not take the risk of saving the others. It will have to be our legacy. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do the rest, because man, like, the resources early on are tough. But there's a bunch more scenarios to do. So if you guys like FrostPunk, we'll do some more later. Like, what's the next scenario? The refugees. The safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? Yeah, we'll find out. GG's. Oh yeah, Goose is sleeping. Look, check this out.
Has. Dog one says, is Goose sleeping? It's too dark, and I can't see.
He's fluffy. It's dark in here.
Canadian 2010 says, I made the mistake of helping.
Yeah, they got you. Got to take care of yourself before you can help others, though. So it would be nice to try and help them out, but man, on that hard mode, got to see what shortcuts I can cut to try and do it. Like the heating and stuff like that. Like how do you, plus trying to keep all 4 arcs up. Man, I want to keep all 4 arcs up and see if there's a way to help the city. I mean, we did it and there was like 2 days left, so could have had more time. I think I'd have to get the steel stuff researched faster. I'd have to get the wood researched faster. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting challenge. Alright, YouTube, we're going to end here, and we'll be back on tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably play RimWorld in the morning, and then switch over to Project Zomboid. I haven't decided exactly yet, though. But we'll probably be doing Pigskins tomorrow.
Canadian 2010 says you should totally try 100% Silly Linguin Cat Simulator.
Oh my goodness.
Joke, by the way.
I have one right here next to me. Alright, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your evening. Happy Friday, happy Saturday if you're a different time zone. Bye for now. And Twitch, let's find us someone to raid off.